Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Taurus. How is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. And thank you so much for dropping in to listen. Ooh, there we go. Unfinished Symphony. Oh, Taurus. Is there unfinished business with somebody? Taurus. Let's see. Overall energy surrounding you. Ooh, to be fair. Oh my goodness. All right. Somebody is coming towards you. I feel like somebody wants to make things right. Yeah, there was some chaos and conflict here. This person is imagining. They're kind of expecting. They're in their head a bit. Yeah, this is somebody who, you see this person here hanging by the moon. And the way I see this card is somebody who's not, they're up in their head. They're imagining the worst case scenario. Okay, this is someone who may not have treated you right. Okay, or there's some kind of chaos and conflict. Maybe they're imagining there's going to be competition as well. So there's some kind of unfinished business here. Oh, I can just hear the comments. Hey, it comes out, it comes out. What can I say? Taurus. There we go. We'll just put that here. Ooh, there you are, Empress energy. Oh, Taurus. Yes, you have a lot of abundance. There's somebody who's got some unfinished business with you. You got someone coming around here to make things right. Maybe they didn't treat you right, created some chaos and conflict. They're expecting conflict, or they're imagining that there may be competition. Okay. They could be a Libra. I see Libra energy and Taurus energy here. There we go. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're focused on yourself. You want someone who's focused on you. You may, the Empress is always kind and gracious and nurturing, always open to love. But if somebody doesn't focus on you in the right way, it's kind of a talk to the hand in a kind and gracious way. Okay, you're focused on yourself, but there is this Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. I feel as though there's someone here. You may have... Someone finds you very sexy and attractive. Yeah, they probably feel like they're not good enough. You're focused on money. You're focused on career, creativity. You want someone who focuses on you. So you have someone coming towards you. You might not feel like they're quite what you want. You may have stood up to this person, but there is this loneliness, this lack. Okay, there's someone here who maybe feels like they didn't do things right. They didn't see you the right way. Let's see where that goes. They have some kind of insecurities, or they're lonely. Somebody could be missing you. Taurus. Oh my, there we go. Yeah, Knave of Swords. There's someone here who's looking for answers and clarity. This is someone who's trying to come up with an idea. How to make things right. They want to communicate. Yeah. This is somebody who possibly didn't tell you how they feel about you. Maybe they were insecure. They held back something here. Okay. Because everything's just kind of up in the air. Yeah. At this point it is. They're looking for that clarity, that Knave of Swords, Page of Swords, someone who doesn't always tell you everything. I feel like this person held back telling you a truth. I think they actually see you as the Empress. Yeah, they find you very attractive. They feel like they're not good enough maybe, so they kind of held back telling you something. They may actually see you as the one, but I don't know if you feel that way about this person. Yeah, because I look at this energy. So yeah, this person wants to communicate. I think this person's in their feelings, okay? This is someone who had their one foot in the door, one foot out. They were holding back something, telling you how they felt about you, the way they've seen you. Yeah, this person's definitely imagining, right, the worst case scenario. Yeah, they're trying to figure out, they want to talk to you. They want to make something right. Okay, they're trying to figure out too, looking for answers, how to approach you, how to approach a situation. There's been some kind of a pause. They've gone within to reflect. You see, look at that. This person's reflecting on their feelings, their emotions. They're catching some feelings here. I feel they had some kind of insecurities, or they came towards you. They didn't come in right. Something wasn't good enough. It was lacking. Okay. And you may have felt that way. You may have actually stood up to them and said, look, you're not focused on me. I'm going to concentrate on my career, my money, creative pursuits. I see a lot of creative energy around you. Yeah. And I also see this Temperance. Yeah, this is somebody here. I'm going to just pull these out since they're there. Yeah, so I feel like there's someone here, Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of miscommunication or lack of, little bit of mind games. This person created some kind of conflict. Maybe they were this person's tempering something. I feel like they're seeing things differently. They've gone within. They're seeing you differently. They may actually even see you as the one. They're up in their feelings right now. They're reflecting on their emotions or feelings. There's something they never told you. So there's this pause, right? And they're pulling back and they're seeing things different. Okay, this is somebody who now possibly sees you as a very good fit, where before maybe they didn't. Maybe they couldn't figure out how they fit into your life. They may have been trying to manipulate you a little bit, okay, to tempt you, to make a choice. But I feel like you may have a choice between two people, but I think this person's trying to figure out how to approach you, how to come in and talk to you. There's some kind of miscommunication, some kind of chaos and conflict about competition. They're worried. I think they're imagining the worst case scenario, that if they approach you, that you may not see them as the one now, because there's something here. They may have played a little mind game with you, some kind of, this is someone who wants to win. So, right, I feel like they don't want you to get away too. Like, this is the person, they may have done something here and they want to approach you to talk to you. They're worried about conflict. There may have been some kind of argument. So they're imagining the worst case scenario. Yeah, you got somebody coming back around here. Yeah, you might even have two people, but I feel this person's somebody who takes a long time to come around, very slow moving out. They want to make things right. And I feel like they're getting up in their feelings, and they're kind of going through this motion, looking at the details. They definitely want to have some kind of success, moving forward, slow and steady. Someone's feelings are growing for you because they've gone within doing some reflection, inner reflection, about the way maybe they weren't being fair. Maybe they judged you or something here, okay? Something about the one, about fairness and balance, doing the right thing. I think they want to make things right. I think this person didn't see you as the right person, or maybe it's yourself, okay? So tell me about the Queen of Wands. There we go. That wants to come out. Yeah. So yeah, this person wasn't focused on you. So I feel like you focused on your money, your creativity. You have a lot of abundance. I feel like money's going to be good this year, Taurus. Yeah, this person wants to come in. They want to make things stable with you. They want to make things right. And I feel as though it's like they want you back. Okay, they're missing you. They're lonely. This is somebody who maybe felt they weren't financially stable enough, or maybe they felt that you weren't financially stable. They didn't see you the right way. Maybe they thought that you didn't have a lot of money. You were focused on them in the wrong way. That kind of energy. Yeah, you want somebody responsible, someone you can trust. And I feel like you're definitely focused on that energy. That's what you want. You want that commitment, someone stable you can rely on. And I feel like because of this energy, you couldn't rely on this person. They were very slow at coming around, making up their mind. They had one foot in the door and one foot out, and they are reflecting about this. They're thinking about their feelings here. There's something they didn't tell you. They ever told you the whole truth. Okay, they might have even told you some kind of lie, and they're kind of looking at that. Now they're trying to figure out how to approach this. They played a little mind game maybe, or there was just a miscommunication because they didn't tell you everything. Something they were holding back, okay, where they either felt they weren't good enough. So maybe they felt you weren't good enough at first. I don't know. They didn't see you the right way. Yeah, they're holding back. They now see you like this. Are you a good fit? Are you not a good fit? This is about pulling back and looking at things, taking that second look. Okay, very tempted. You're going to be tempted by this person. Okay. Yeah, see, this person's weighing the pros and the cons here. Something was definitely out of balance with this person, and you may have felt that way. Something wasn't right. You didn't feel they were stable, reliable. It was a bit of a bumpy road. So there's some unfinished business. And I feel they're making a decision. Yeah, they weren't telling you everything. They didn't come towards you in a balanced way. They weren't playing fair, or they didn't see you as the one, or, that kind of thing. So tell me about the Knave of Swords. Yeah, so something definitely came to an end. Yeah, there's something ending, something transforming here with this person. Feel they want to come towards you. They may have ended something with someone else, or maybe you ended things because of this. That Death card, I see a Scorpio energy. Maybe they ended something. Maybe they had a choice between two people. They're coming around. There's some kind of change. This person's going through a change, a transformation, okay, with the death card. They want to put an end to this. They definitely are. They're feeling their emotions. They want to communicate. Some of you might have two people coming towards you, Taurus, okay? Or you feel this person, there's conflict or competition. I wonder if they wanted you to compete for their attention. They were playing some little game. Yeah. They're up in their head, though. Like, this person's in their feelings. I can feel that mental turmoil that they're going through. They want to win, right? And they kind of were being sneaky. I feel like this person wanted you to, like, I don't know, fight for them to show that because they had some insecurity. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to fight for them or something. They created some kind of conflict here. There's a conflicting communication, and there's something to do with the behavior. But yeah, see, you may have two people. I feel like you got a couple people, possibly. If not, this person's thinking about their feelings, emotions. They're reflecting on this connection between the two of you. I think you felt this person was the one at some point. You wanted something stable, reliable, but you definitely are focused on it. Your main focus in this is to get what you want. If they don't come towards you stable and they can't be reliable and they take too long to come around, it never really goes where you want. It's so slow. And, Taurus, you're not exactly somebody who likes to rush into things because, especially when you have this Empress energy, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like this person possibly, maybe they want to come around and get to know you more. I feel they're weighing the pros and the cons, trying to figure out how to approach you, what to say. They are a little bit worried. This is going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. I can see it. Yeah, see, there's a connection. They're thinking about you, but I think some of you got two people. I see a Pisces. I see Sagittarius, Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. So there is some reminiscing. You're both missing each other. You could be reminiscing about each other. See, this person, you may have a new crush too. It's possible some of you have someone here who's reflecting on the past. They have some very sweet feelings. They want to approach you, right? I feel there's this pause and this reflection about their emotions, about the past. There's something here that's evolving and changing as they if you took a break from this person or you just stopped talking to them, yeah, you may have another crush coming in as well, just so you know. Okay, yeah, this person's wondering, yeah, kind of pausing here to think about their feelings, to think about love, how they feel about you. They wonder if you feel that way about them. I see you possibly have several people moving towards you. Okay, I see a Libra, I see a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It seems to be every month or every couple of weeks there's these certain cards that come out, and it is a lot of that planetary stuff. It's also seasonal, This is my card of springtime. For a lot of people it's spring. Not everybody, okay? Some of you it's the windy season. I can see that. Yeah, there's someone who wants to communicate. They want to move forward. They want to get to know you. You got a new person as well. Someone's crushing on you. They're definitely physically attractive. They want to approach you. They probably want to know. There's someone here who maybe wants to know if you have anyone else, if there's competition. They're imagining the worst, though, because they're very conflicted. This person's really up in their head. Yeah, you got someone who wants to come in. They want to offer you that cup of love. You have an opportunity here. They're kind of figuring out how to talk to you, how to say the right things, how to do the right things. Some sweet feelings, maybe doing something nice for you, okay? An excuse to come and see you, and then they'll offer you this cup of love, this emotion, this fresh new start. So you have a new person, a new opportunity with somebody here. But I think you also, for some of you, if it's somebody wants that new opportunity. They want another chance. Yeah, this is unfinished business here. Tell me about this Temperance. There we go. Yeah. So someone feels bad. They feel some regret, remorse for not seeing this connection. Yeah. They kind of held back. They're seeing things different now. Wow. Some Sag energy. This person was possibly focused on themselves. their own stability, their own financial well-being as well. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough. Maybe they felt they didn't have enough money. Just watch out who comes towards you, okay, Taurus? But yeah, I feel some water energy. Someone's in their feelings here. They feel some regret, remorse, feel like there's no hope. They're really up in their head. They want to win. It's like they don't want you to get away. They have some regrets for playing a little mind game. I think this person wanted you to like fight for them, so because they felt they weren't good enough for you or something, but it ended it. Okay. And you've kind of moved on. I feel like something's evolving. You may have changed your mind. You might be moving on towards another person. You may have somebody that you ended things with, or they ended things with someone else as well coming towards you. It's also another person who's never really expressed themselves towards you, okay? Because this is an ending because of a lack of proper communication, a lack of clarity. Someone's trying to figure out, okay, if you've moved on. If you got someone new, yeah, they're looking. This could be also a card of someone looking, checking you out, whether it's in your neighborhood, they're around. They're definitely, these people are in your energy. They're in your world, okay? You likely know both of these people. I see there's somebody here who's reflecting on this connection, this bond. They want to talk to you. There's something here that they're learning from going within about their feelings, their emotions, something they did in the past. Someone here may have a child as well. Someone may have a child here that wants to come towards you. Maybe they ended something with someone and they've kind of gone through a lot of changes, or they're coming back, they now have a child, or somebody is changing their mind about having children and a family, that kind of energy. So yeah, there's something here. Somebody here definitely was playing some mind games. It's about their morals, their belief, the way they conducted themselves in the past. I see a Taurus energy here, which is you. Okay, very strong. Yeah, you want somebody you can trust and have faith in. There's someone here you may not have a lot of faith. You may not see a lot of hope with them. Okay. Yeah, they failed to recognize this connection. They turned their back on their feelings. They didn't take your feelings into consideration, but they're pulling back. And I feel they have some Sag energy. They're seeing things different. Now they're going within. This is a card of healing. It's a card of finding that inner balance. Okay, temperance, tempering their emotions, their feelings, their passions. It's a card of patience. Somebody here maybe wasn't patient. Maybe you weren't patient with this person and it ended in a lot of conflict. It could be, there's definitely a connection, a mental and emotional here, let me tell you. Oh yeah. You've got a good communication with one of these people. And, you know, they failed to recognize you as the one. Somebody may have made a bad choice, ended things with you possibly in the past. Came towards you before they were really done with somebody as well. Yeah, I see a lot of scenarios here, a lot of energy coming out of these cards, but you want faith. You don't have a lot of faith in someone because they manipulate. You don't really trust them. Maybe you have some regrets, or maybe they do. Yeah, look at that love, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you want love. You want someone you can have faith in. I feel as though there's that energy of not really sharing your feelings with anyone right now. You're a little bit, have some conflicting emotions right now about whether you can trust someone. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You may have that in your chart. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, you may be at a crossroads. Yeah, you got to make a choice. I feel as though there's someone here you're not too sure of, or someone feels they missed an opportunity. Maybe they thought you weren't faithful, or vice versa. I feel like you were. I feel like you want that. You want commitment. You want someone who loves you. You want someone who reciprocates, like somebody who's on that same page. They just want one person, you know, that stability, that reliability. And I feel there's someone here you can't really rely on, or they weren't reliable in the past. I feel there's someone here that could be rejected. They want to approach you. Someone's afraid to be rejected. Maybe someone rejected you. Maybe you offered your love to somebody. Or maybe you didn't share your feelings because you didn't have faith, or you weren't sure. Yeah, maybe you weren't on the same page, or some kind of, could be a miscommunication, quite possibly. But it could have to do with faith and trust. Okay, yeah, you got some trust issues, so it's like you're not always trusting your own feelings, so it's telling you to be patient, to release something here, to find that inner balance. You want someone who's just right. someone regrets not recognizing this. Yeah, so there you are. Ooh, Taurus, you've got some three energies here. You're speaking your truth. Yeah, you want someone who's honest. You do speak the truth. Anyone who comes in, it's like, I want to know the truth, nothing but the truth. I think you're going to have to cut someone out. There's someone here you don't have faith in enough to at least share your feelings until you get some truth from them. So this is an energy of making a choice, a decision. You're being wise. Spirit's saying this is a wise thing to do. All right. If you don't trust somebody and you don't have faith in them, don't offer up that love. I feel like you're nurturing and you're caring, like you have compassion, but someone may have rejected you, or you may have to reject someone. Maybe someone felt you weren't speaking the truth, but I see you are. Maybe someone feels you weren't faithful, or yeah, it could go either way. But I feel like you're speaking the truth. You've been hurt. I can feel, the Queen of Swords isn't always someone hurt. This is about wisdom. It's about, sometimes it's seeing the brighter side, because I know the Queen of Swords can be very witty, quite charming. And but like, you're going to ask a lot of questions about anyone. You're not going to share your feelings to anyone until you're sure. Someone feels they missed an opportunity, but I feel there's someone here, they either rejected you or vice versa, or someone's afraid of conflict, competition, that they'll be rejected. Yeah, there's some aha moments. There's a need for truth, things to be cleared up. So yeah, somebody is coming in, win or lose. I feel they're going to. They're imagining the worst. It's like they're in their head. Okay, imagine there's going to be chaos and conflict and an argument, because I feel like you said something here. Someone was playing mind games, so you couldn't really trust them. There's something they need to approach you about. Okay. Oh, tell me about Unfinished Symphony. Yeah, see, someone never told you the truth. Yeah, there's someone here who's trying to come up with some new ideas. They're looking for clarity. They want to know. Yeah, they never ever told you they felt you were the one. They felt you were very attractive. Maybe they didn't think you were. You felt that way. They have some insecurities that they've not told you about. There's some unfinished business. They want to make things right. I feel they're trying to figure out how to come in right, to make this right, the right approach. It's all about balance. Yeah, you want balance. You want somebody who's a good fit. You want somebody who completes you. And that's what I'm feeling. This person's definitely, wow, someone's gone through some changes. So somebody was juggling things and you didn't feel safe with them because you couldn't trust them. You may have ended it and kind of moved on. And that's what they're wondering. They're looking for answers and clarity, trying to come up with some ideas. So someone who never told you their feelings, they needed to maybe kind of go within and reflect on their feelings and emotions. And wow, yeah. So I do feel there's someone here who wants to, oof, yeah, you may have a couple people too. Like I said, I feel like some of you could have two. Some of you it's just one. Some of you maybe even more people around. Things are definitely changing and evolving in your love life. I'm going to tell you, I can see it. I see it in just about everybody's readings. Maybe it's just everybody's feeling more optimistic or something right now. I don't know. But I see a lot of... somebody here wants to do some sweet things for you, something they never did. They're thinking about that, and they're maybe thinking of approaching you. Do you need something, so they can come over and offer you assistance, help to have this fresh new start. Yeah, look at this. Open up. Somebody wants to make things right. They may actually see you as the one. I feel as though they want to take you out. You could be getting a date. They may take you out on a date. You may just go somewhere and meet. I see travel and movement. Someone never took the time to get to know you properly. They feel like they made a bad choice by not telling you their feelings or what they were, there's something they didn't tell you to do with that physical attraction, something they were holding back, some kind of insecurity. Yeah, they want to open up. This is someone who wants to do things right. They want to be more emotionally available. They're wondering if you've met somebody new and you're having a new beginning, if you've had any offers. They're expecting the worst. Boy, are they. But I think win or lose, this person's going to come. Yeah, you've got an offer. They want to offer you something solid. They want to put an end to this conflict. They don't want there to be competition. They're coming in to take action. Yeah, they're coming in to fight for this. And I think they wanted you to fight for them, maybe to make them an offer. Okay, to invite you to invite them over, this one person. But I do feel like you've kind of been moving on. You've gone through a lot of changes because of this person. And I do feel like you're being very wise. You're being very smart. This person sees you as smart, very intellectual, very intelligent. Also, that Queen of Cups, nurturing and loving and caring. Like you'd be the perfect partner. And there may have been a miscommunication or just a lack of trust. I feel like that lack of trust is on your part. Maybe they didn't trust you. I don't know. Maybe they felt you weren't speaking the truth. Take it as it resonates. But you know what? Until somebody offers you a solid, committed relationship with the ring on the finger, right? That kind of energy, why would you commit to somebody if you're not seeing them? It takes them forever to move forward, to come see you. Because you are the Empress. You're open. All right. I feel like you're open to this, but if someone doesn't make you feel right, they're not stable, they don't look out for your best interest, you're going to go off towards another person. And that is the truth. Spirits, speak your truth. If someone's like, oh, we were kind of seeing each other and then you went out and you started meeting other people. Well, where were you? Very slow movement, wishy-washy, one foot and out the door. It's like, go make up your mind kind of thing. Yeah. You use your throat chakra, speak your mind, okay? But with the Empress, it's being kind and compassionate, do it in a kind way. Maybe you were a bit harsh with this person. Maybe you really let them have it and it really messed with their head. Kind of see that too. Taurus. Yes, yeah. So there is somebody headed towards you. Yeah, they're afraid you're going to walk away, though. They're afraid there's competition, that you've had other offers. Now they're coming towards you. I feel they're heading towards that Two of Cups, you see. They're thinking about you, missing you, thinking of those sweet feelings and sweet memories. And if it isn't someone that you have a lot of memories, it's definitely somebody who's crushing major, all right? And they're kind of trying to think about a way to approach you. I think this person wants to do something for you, fix something or something like that. They want to offer something to show you that they care about you. I don't think this person really ever did, and that's likely why you ended it. Okay, yeah, you're kind of like, oh, enough's enough. I'm good. I'm going to focus on someone else. I'm going to focus on my money, my career, my home, my finances. You're in a good place right now. Whatever it is you're working on, Taurus, that's creative, that you're really focused on to do with creativity, passion, career, it's going to bring you stability, okay? So if you've been worried about not having enough money and you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul to try to balance things out, this period's going to end. Things are going to start moving forward. You may actually even be in your head thinking about relocation, some of you, okay? Moving towards a new community, finding someone new, somebody who's just right. Yeah, tell me about this Three of Cups and we'll wrap this up. There we go. Yeah, so this is a lot of strength, a lot of confidence. Somebody's trying to gain the strength and confidence to come towards you. I see a Leo energy. Someone here is taming the beast within themselves. Very nice. Getting themselves under control, being brave and strong. Someone's got a little Leo possibly somewhere. It doesn't have to be. I do see that with the Queen of Wands. It could be yourself for that matter. Be strong, be brave, temper that need. Yeah, I feel like as you possibly moved away from somebody because they had a choice or you had another choice. They're trying to figure it all out. Whoever this person is. Moving towards that Ten of Cups. This person's in their head. They're imagining, fantasizing. They're ready for the worst. Yeah, they want to reach out. They regret breadcrumbing, not sharing more. Yeah, they're up in their head all right. They know. They regret breadcrumbing you, not reaching out, not talking to you, not being more generous with their feelings, their emotions, their time, their energy. And that's why you walked away. So they're headed back towards you. They now see you as the Two of Cups. It's right in the middle. And you may have two people who have a similar energy. It won't be exactly the same. But I feel this is all about faith for you, about trust. It's Spirit saying to trust your feelings, trust your heart. Okay? In this situation, be wise, be smart, ask questions. It's a head over heart sort of thing for you right now. Okay, you're finding that balance. Yeah, you may not see someone here as the one anymore. You might have another person. Definitely see a lot of energy of movement. You definitely got a couple people. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? There we go. Yeah, it's one of your options. So you got a few options here. So there's someone here who's fantasizing about you. They're making a decision to come towards you. Yeah, they're weighing the pros and the cons. It could be you weighing the pros and the cons, trying to decide who's good enough, who isn't. You're looking out for yourself here. You want stability. And you're focused on your money and career, and just stay in that energy, whatever you do, whether you got Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or Scorpio or not, okay? It's there for a reason. And stand up for yourself. Be brave. Be strong. Hold your head high. Yeah, you want love. You want emotional fulfillment. Some of you are. You're going out to find the one. You're going out to meet other people, and that's what this person's worried since you ended things. And they're trying to figure out how to have this new beginning. They're looking at creative, passionate ideas, ways to approach you, to talk to you, to get this going. And it could be both people. Really anyone that's around you could be in that energy. It's sort of like an excuse to do something sweet for you so they can make a move. How to approach this. To talk. And this is one person here wants to approach to talk to you about this connection, their feelings. Okay, they're kind of going within to reflect this. They want to know if you have anyone else that you're connected to. Wow. Yeah, so you got someone here definitely coming in to take the lead. So there's somebody coming back around to take the lead, to come in and fight for this connection. And this is what you want. I feel like you want someone who's creative, hardworking, passionate. This person's very charming, and they probably have some regrets here for not being more generous. They were focused on themselves, focused on that passionate energy, their own money, their own, they could be a self-employed person. They regret this energy. So I feel they're coming back around to take this action. I think this person was manipulating you. They were trying to get you to fight for them. In what happened with some kind of mind game or something they were doing created a lack of trust. I don't know if you can trust them again, but it all depends. I see some worry, some regret. Yeah, you've got a couple people here. Someone's strategizing how to come in and take control, to take action. They're up in their head. They're thinking a lot about you, the regrets, very much a worry wart. They are very worried, very conflicted that you've moved on. They just definitely want to speak a truth. They're coming in win or lose. Yeah, they've gone within to reflect. They're just trying to figure out how to approach you. They're just kind of on pause still. I see some Pisces energy here too. I forgot to mention. So they could have Pisces in their chart somewhere where they just have that energy. Okay, very nice. Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, they're thinking about this, strategizing their plan of attack here to make this right, to do it right. This person liked you a lot. They never told you because they had some insecurities, or maybe they thought you were juggling. It could go either way, but I kind of feel like it's you worried about them. Yeah, exchanging gifts. You may have given this person gifts. They never gave you much. They regret not being more generous, more kind. Okay, moving towards this. They turned their back on their feelings. They were ignoring their feelings because they were up in their head. They were focused too much on themselves, what they wanted, staying in control. Yeah, so they may come in and offer you some kind of gift. It may be an emotional gift. Okay, if you gave this person a gift and they're looking at it, they're feeling emotional about it. This is why they're in this energy. They feel badly. They feel like there's not a lot of hope here. There's that Two of Cups. See, they're like, where is my Two of Cups? Where is Taurus? Where'd they go? Yeah, they want to start new. They're worried you're going to take another offer and walk away. They don't want you to get away, but it's up to you guys to decide. Yeah, so there is some happy here. If they do come towards you, this person's thinking about the happiness. They're reminiscing on the happy times and the way you made them feel. I feel that if they do come towards you, it may make you happy. I do feel like you're pretty happy in your own skin right now, to be honest, Taurus. Okay, you're being wise, you're being smart, and I like that. You're balancing your head over your heart. It's about your tradition, belief, behaviors, the way you're conducting yourself, the way they conducted themselves. You want somebody who's committed. If they're not committed to you, you're cutting them out, plain and simple. Yeah. So observe. Someone's observing their feelings, you see. They're reflecting on their feelings. They've gone within. They're possibly scoping you out, maybe on social media, trying to be strong and brave. All right. They have this strong connection. Let me tell you, they're trying to contain themselves here, kind of to hold back a little bit until they get out of their head strategizing. Yeah, so there's definitely a couple of soulmates here. This person may see you as their other half. Yeah, you got someone who definitely pulled back. They now see you differently than they did before, and they see things different. They're seeing things from your perspective, the way they behaved, what they did, and they get it. So they're just hanging here on pause, trying to figure out how to approach you, to talk to you. They are worried about you rejecting them because there's competition. So yeah, this could be the one. This could be your other half. They see you that way, and there's something brewing here, Taurus. Okay, you have a choice. If there is 2 or 3 people, just take your time, speak your truth, ask the questions you need. If you don't feel right about something, like I don't see you sharing your feelings with someone and telling them you love them, you're not going to nurture them and act like the wife until you are. You're going to let them know that. Like, you're not going to commit to this person unless they commit to you and you hear everything you need to hear. Okay, you're going to keep yourself open is what I feel. You have options. So take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.